Your dog is in danger right now, and the threat might be sitting in your kitchen. Every year, thousands of dogs are rushed to the emergency vet after eating something their owner had no idea was toxic. Some of these foods look completely harmless. One of them, number 3 on this list, is in almost every single home in the world. I'm going to count down all 10 foods, tell you exactly what each one does to your dog's body, and reveal the warning signs you need to watch for. Stay until the end, because the last one on the list is the sneakiest of all, and most dog owners have no clue it's dangerous. We're starting at number 10 and working our way up to the most common ones. First up, grapes and raisins. These look like a perfectly innocent snack, and that's exactly what makes them so dangerous. Scientists still don't fully understand why grapes are toxic to dogs, which makes it even scarier. What we do know is that even a small amount can cause acute kidney failure within 24 to 72 hours. We're talking vomiting, lethargy, refusing to drink water, and in serious cases, death. Never share grapes, raisins, or anything containing them, like fruitcake or trail mix, with your dog. Not even one. Number 9 is xylitol. You probably don't recognize that name, but you've definitely used it. Xylitol is the artificial sweetener found in sugar-free gum, peanut butter, candy, baked goods, and even toothpaste. In dogs, xylitol causes a massive insulin spike, dropping blood sugar to dangerously low levels within 30 minutes of ingestion. It can also cause liver failure. Symptoms include vomiting, loss of coordination, and seizures. Always check the label before giving your dog any human food. This one especially. Number 8, onions and garlic. And this includes all forms: raw, cooked, powdered, in sauces, in soups. The entire allium family is toxic to dogs. These vegetables damage red blood cells, causing a condition called hemolytic anemia. Your dog's body literally starts destroying its own blood cells. Signs don't always appear immediately. Sometimes it takes a few days, which means you might not connect the dots until it's serious. Even small, repeated doses, like bits of onion and table scraps, can build up over time and cause serious damage. Number 5, macadamia nuts. These are toxic to dogs in a very unique way. Even a small amount, just a handful, can cause weakness in the hind legs, tremors, vomiting, and fever within 12 hours. The good news is that macadamia nut poisoning in dogs is rarely fatal on its own. The bad news, macadamia nuts are often found in cookies and chocolate products, which are also toxic. That combination, extremely dangerous. Keep these far out of reach, especially during the holidays. Number 6 is alcohol. And before you say, obviously, this isn't just about beer or wine. Alcohol is also found in certain fermented foods, some raw bread dough, and even mouthwash. A dog's liver cannot process alcohol the way humans can. Even small amounts cause vomiting, disorientation, breathing difficulties, and can lead to coma. Never let your dog near alcoholic beverages, and be careful with food that contains alcohol in cooking, like rum cake or wine-based sauces. All right, we're halfway through, and we haven't hit number 3 yet. Trust me, you want to stick around for that one. Let's keep going. By the way, if you care about your dog's health, hit that subscribe button. We cover exactly this kind of essential pet knowledge every week on MyPetPedia. Now, back to the list. Number 5, avocado. With the rise of healthy eating, avocados are everywhere. Guacamole, toast, salads, smoothies, and dogs are curious animals. If it falls on the floor, they'll eat it. Avocados contain a substance called persin, which is found in the skin, the pit, and the flesh. It can cause vomiting, diarrhea, and in larger amounts, fluid buildup around the heart. The pit is also a serious choking hazard and can cause intestinal blockages. Keep the avocados, just keep them away from your dog. Number 4, raw yeast dough. If you bake at home, pay close attention to this one. When a dog eats raw dough, the yeast continues to ferment inside the stomach, producing alcohol as a byproduct. So you're essentially dealing with 2 toxins at once: the rising dough that can expand and cause dangerous bloating, and the alcohol it generates. The stomach can expand to the point of tearing. This is a life-threatening emergency. Symptoms include a distended belly, unproductive retching, and extreme discomfort. Never leave raw dough where your dog can reach it, not even for a few minutes. Number 3, the one that's in every kitchen on the planet, salt. Before you close this video, hear me out. Small amounts of salt aren't dangerous, but here's the thing most owners miss. Large quantities of sodium from salty snacks, chips, pretzels, processed meat, or even homemade Play-Doh if you have kids can cause sodium ion poisoning in dogs. This leads to excessive thirst and urination, vomiting, diarrhea, tremors, high fever, and in severe cases, seizures and death. Dogs with underlying kidney or heart issues are especially vulnerable. The problem? Salty snacks are exactly the kind of food dogs beg for at the couch, and most owners give in without thinking twice. 1 or 2 chips won't hurt, but if your dog gets into a whole bag, that's an emergency. Know the signs: sudden intense thirst, lethargy, loss of balance. Get to a vet immediately. Number 2, cooked bones. This surprises a lot of people because we have this image of dogs happily chewing on a bone, and while raw bones can be fine under supervision, cooked bones are a completely different story. Cooking makes bones brittle. They splinter easily into sharp fragments that can puncture your dog's mouth, throat, stomach, or intestines. This can cause internal bleeding, blockages, and is potentially fatal. So no chicken bones, no pork ribs, no turkey legs. Ever. If you want to give your dog a chew, stick to vet-approved options specifically designed for dogs. And number 1 most dangerous food you should never give your dog? Chocolate. I know you've heard this before, but do you know why? Chocolate contains 2 compounds, theobromine and caffeine, that dogs simply cannot metabolize. These substances build up in their system and attack the heart and nervous system. The darker the chocolate, the more dangerous. Dark chocolate and baking chocolate are the most toxic. White chocolate has the least theobromine, but is still not safe. Symptoms include restlessness, vomiting, rapid breathing, muscle tremors, and seizures. A medium-sized dog can be seriously harmed by as little as 1 ounce of dark chocolate. And the worst part, dogs are naturally drawn to chocolate. It smells amazing to them. Keep it locked away, especially around the holidays when chocolate is everywhere. So there you have it, the 10 foods you should never feed your dog: grapes and raisins, xylitol, onions and garlic, macadamia nuts, alcohol, avocado, raw yeast dough, salt in large quantities, cooked bones, and at number 1, chocolate. The scary truth is that most of these sit in your kitchen or your pantry right now. The good news? Now you know, and knowing is everything. If this video helped you, do me a favor, share it with a dog owner you know. It might literally save a dog's life. And if you want to know what dogs should eat, the superfoods that are actually great for their health, we cover that in our next video. Click right there to watch it. I'm MyPetPedia, and I'll see you in the next one.